morning. All right, I got an Instacart to start the day. It's 25 bucks, going a mile and a half, 31 items. Hey.
Water? Oh, no, I'm good. Okay? Thank you.
All right, so drop the Instacart off. That one, it makes me upset when stuff is out of stock and then, I can't, like, at least the customer was messaging me, so I know I got them everything they wanted, but I don't like it. I want to get you what you want. I think it was like 5 or 6 items that were out of stock, and I only had to refund them on one. I haven't looked at the total yet, so let's do that. All right, got another Instacart. This one's pretty good, 33 bucks. It was less than 5 miles. I think it was only like 28 items or something too, so good order. 2 customers. Let's get in there and go shopping. Hello.
Hi, thank you. Oh wow, that was quick. Thank you so much. Yeah, great. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Have a good day.
You too. All right, got another Instacart. This one's 22 bucks, going 5 miles, 28 items, 2 customers. One of them is Miss Barbara, who I'm a favorite shopper for, but she always tells me about how the favorite shopper thing isn't working the way it's supposed to. So, and she started leaving the less tip and then she adds it more after. So I have a feeling, unless the other customer didn't tip good, that the tip's gonna go up on this one. Anyway, second customer ordered 5 things in the deli, so I made my little list so I can just hand it to them. They can cut the meat, I can shop. Hey, it's Sean with your Instacart. All right, dropped off Miss Barbara's order. She hooked me up with a water, which I will take. It's nice and hot out. And they had candy in the hallway, and it was Mary Jane. I love Mary Jane. I don't know about this candy, but let's try it. All right, I figured I'd do it on camera since, that's what you guys are really here for, your favorite food review channel. A Mary Jane. I don't think I've ever had a Mary Jane before. I mean, I've had Mary Jane, but not this kind. Looks like it's some type of toffee. Oh, that's hard. Caramel. It's pretty good. I'm gonna score it low though because it was too chewy. I'll give it a solid 7 for Mary Jane. All right, drop both the Instacarts off. Miss Barbara was the one who tipped good. She added an extra $5. There's this other YouTuber I started watching. I think it's Gig Dollar Man, something like that. Anyway, he kills it on Instacart. Does like $2,000 weeks and stuff. I don't know how he does it, but his market must just be that good. But he made a video specifically talking about the naughty list. He didn't call it the naughty list, but talking about the naughty list and why you shouldn't drop the customer who didn't tip good, because you could get deactivated. And that is totally true. And it made me get to thinking about how, like, a lot of people have asked me questions about how you do the naughty list and this and that, and I'm telling them what to do. And I would feel terrible if I told someone to do that and then they got deactivated because of that. So if you want to do it, go ahead, but just know you might get deactivated. You know, I rarely do that. I reserve that at this point for the person who tips $0. Like $2, yeah, I'm not hyped on it, but I'm still gonna do it. So there you go. There's your grain of salt with the naughty list. Be careful. You don't want to get deactivated and lose your opportunity with Instacart, because I don't know about y'all, but I see Instacart as a great opportunity. Some days it sucks. Whew. All right, I got another Instacart. It is hot. This one, $14.92, going 0.6 miles, 12 items. Freaking, they ordered a roasted chicken. The last person ordered a roasted chicken. They didn't have no roasted chickens, but they were in the oven. So stay tuned to find out about the roasted chicken saga. All right, so the roasted chicken update, they had it. And the last order I did before this one, Miss Barbara gave me $5 extra, and the other customer gave me an extra $2. And then I noticed that the first customer I did, they added like $5 to the order also. So maybe because it's so hot today, my car says it's 97 out, and everyone's increasing tips. So after this, my friend asked me if I wanted to go for a bike ride, and I kind of swindled him. I got him to go further than he wanted to go. So we ended up doing like almost a 32-mile bike ride. It was a really hot day, but the bike trail was in the shade most of the way, so it was awesome. All right, Saturday morning now. I just accepted an Instacart. I really don't know how I feel about it. I mean, it looks good. It's $52. It is going like 23 miles or something like that. But it leaves me in the area where I can go visit my mom for a little bit. So I was hyped on that. But then, 3 customers. Second customer, Starbucks, 26 gallons of milk. And it's the Starbucks that's in the mall. So you have to like walk through the, I don't know, the delivery area in the mall. I don't feel like dealing with that. So it's funny, earlier in this video, yesterday, I said to be careful using the naughty list, but 26 gallons of milk, and then I have 2 other customers who both got 26 items, and it's like 100 units. Like, I'm gonna need 3 shopping carts. I even Googled how much a gallon of milk weighs. It's about 8.5 pounds. So 26 of them, you know, you're getting close to 250 pounds that I'm gonna have to lug through the mall. So I canceled on Starbucks because I'm not doing that. I'm not going to take all the milk that Food Lion has. Just imagine if I had another cart with 26 milks in it. That would just be so easy to do. Yeah, this Instacart is a recipe for disaster, because I was looking at the screenshot again. There's $24 in base pay, $27 in tip. So who knows how much money I'll lose in tip for canceling on Starbucks. And then if Starbucks happened to be the one who tipped good, even though I got my money on them not being the one who tipped good, will I make $30 for this order? Who knows? Like, I don't know. I don't like the uncertainty with this, but I was not taking 26 milks through the mall. I don't even know where Starbucks is in this mall. Like, I'm not, no. If I picked up a DoorDash order and I had to find the Starbucks in the mall, I wouldn't be hyped on that. And taking 250 pounds of milk. Let me know. Would you do that? Would you take a whole pallet of milk to Starbucks? Do you think that's how Starbucks should be ordering their milk? Like, why is that such a common thing where they are ordering it from the grocery store when there should be a truck showing up with a pallet jack dropping that much milk off? Hello. Yep, got one more load. I'll be right back. All right, I'm happy with what happened. I made $43. I'm not happy with what's going on in front of me. The traffic is just stopped in every direction. There's people getting out of cars, talking to each other. I don't know. The second customer tipped me $5 to get them almost 30 items and drive like 20 miles to their house. Like, why do you order stuff from so far away? Whatever, though. I'm signed in on DoorDash and Instacart. I guess I need to turn around. It doesn't look like oh, there's someone behind me. I can't turn around. Awesome. Well. Oh my God. Why am I filming myself being stuck in traffic? Like, this is a neighborhood. There isn't anywhere to go. I don't understand what all these people are doing. Like, I guess, you know, it's like a very narrow road, and I guess somebody decided to park their car, double park or something. I don't understand what's going on, but I want to go left. They're moving to the right, but it doesn't look like nobody's going left. Yeah, just to recap, Starbucks definitely didn't tip me anything at all. Or they weren't going to tip anything at all for that order. And I lost, what? It went to like $17 in base pay from $24 in base pay. So 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4. So I did lose like almost $6 or $7 in base pay. $10 total on the order. I don't know. The math doesn't really make sense on that. But I would much rather make $10 less and not have to lug all that milk through the mall. So I'm cool with that. After dropping that joint off, I just got this DoorDash. It's $10.50 going 6.6 miles. It's picking up at the Rutabaga Juice Bar, which is right across the street. I'm in the left-hand turning lane. I'm pretty sure I need to go straight, so I'm gonna have to pull something sketchy. Alrighty, thank you. All right, dinner time now, still Saturday. I just accepted an Uber. It's picking up at BGR, which I think is the burger joint, something like that. $7.59 going 3.2 miles. Then right after they stacked it with another one, $5 for another mile, 1.5 miles or something, going to McDonald's. Let's go pick them up. Nicholas, yep. All right, thank you. All right, we got the 2 Ubers dropped off. Before I could even drop the second one off, they sent me another one, $9.46, going 3.9 miles, picking up at McDonald's. Thank you. All right, so we dropped off that Uber. And it's funny, that was a good order, had absolutely no tip on it. Said meet at door, customer didn't meet me at the door. Uber, you can't take a picture when you leave it at the door. Good job, Uber. I accepted another Uber. This one, meh. It's not the greatest order, but I don't care. It'll keep the money coming in. It's 10.5 miles, which is far as shit for an Uber, but 18 bucks, so we gonna do it. And the best part about this Uber is where it drops off. I'm pretty confident I can either get another DoorDash or an Uber. So, oh, there's a DoorDash. Speak of the devil. DoorDash was actually a decent one. I kind of wish I would have done it, but I don't want to cancel on this Uber. It was 8 bucks, 3.7 miles. And the reason I don't want to do it is because I just did a U-turn and I'm sitting at a red light to go pick up the Uber. And in order to go do that DoorDash, I would have to go do another U-turn. It's a better order, but I want the $18. And like I said, I'm gonna get another one right after we drop the Uber off. I can feel it. All right, that Uber order was already ready, which is perfect because we got to drive 9 miles to drop it off. But Uber, these apps, I swear, they just make things, more and more things you got to do. You got to scan the damn QR code when you pick up the order. I've never had to do that before. All right, y'all, I don't know what Uber's treating me right. Before I dropped off that last one, they just sent me this one, 16 bucks for 8 miles, and it's headed like back the way I want to go. And then right after I dropped off the order, they sent me this one, another 8 bucks for another 3 miles. So we gonna make some money. We don't even need DoorDash. Perfect, thank you. Stacy. All right, thanks, boss. You too. All right, we dropped the first Uber off, and the second one was picking up crabs. I know a lot of y'all aren't from this area that watch my content, so just gotta brag about how the crabs we got here in Maryland. The crabs we got here in Maryland are the best crabs in the world. So my car smells like crabs. I don't like the smell of them, but I like the taste of them. All right, we're on some crazy Uber streak that doesn't make any damn sense, but they sent me another one right as I pulled up to drop the crabs off. $7.41 going 4.1 miles, picking up at Papa John's. Uber sent me this nice pizza bag, so we're definitely gonna use it. Let's go get it. All right, so this is crazy. I accepted the first Uber at 5:45 p.m. It's now 7:36. I've made like $64 on Uber, and I've had no downtime. Like, I declined a bunch of them that weren't good, but Uber's treating me right. Other thing that's really good, I'm in Annapolis right now, and I went from Annapolis to Edgewater back to Annapolis. But what's really good about this area compared to where I deliver is you end up on the highway a lot. Like, if you get an order with high miles, you can go on the highway. Where in my area, there's only one highway that you usually end up on, and there's stoplights every half mile on it. So it takes forever. Where here, you know, you're going 60 miles an hour. That 10-mile order didn't feel like it took me long at all. All right, that joint was already ready. And it's piping hot pizza in the bag. This bag is big. Let's zip it up, hit the road. And I already accepted an Instacart. It's not really a good one, but there we go, got the zipper. It's 10 bucks going like 5 miles. It's only 5 items, but it's headed back in the direction towards my house because I gotta call it quits and need to go walk my dog. All right, I got another one. Mama Roma's. It's 2 orders, $11 and like 82 cents or some weird number. Somebody's tipping on a percentage on DoorDash. It's kind of rare. Anyway, it's only going 3.7 miles. Let's go drop it off. All right, drop that DoorDash off. And I took a screenshot of this because DoorDash is ridiculous. This picture right here, they say isn't good enough. I don't know who it isn't good enough for, but DoorDash, you can frig off with that. Then they sent me this one right after. It's 1925 going 13 miles. But what's interesting about it is it looks like it's going to the guards at the military base, because it's like at the guard station. Anyway, that's probably gonna do it for tonight. So y'all see me tomorrow. If I work, I might take the day off, not sure yet. All right, Sunday evening. I just accepted this Instacart, 36 bucks, going 12 miles, 45 items, 73 units. Shopping at Aldi, 2 customers. Let's go shopping. All right, no drop-off action for the first Instacart. Oh, there's stuff flying everywhere back there. But that customer favorited me as a favorite shopper. It's funny, the favorite shopper program, no one uses it. I got almost 60 people who have favorited me on Instacart, and I maybe do 1 or 2 a month. I definitely haven't done any favorite shopper orders this month, so it's a nice program. I just wish people would use it more because it'd help me make more money. Drop both the Instacarts off. I'm trying to tell y'all, I know most of y'all probably don't have to do the paper bag thing, but Aldi, I'm pretty sure, does paper bags everywhere. If you get the box that the frozen stuff comes in, you can fit 3 paper bags. You saw that one, I had 2 paper bags, 2 12 cases of soda, and 2 4-packs of Red Bull. Carried it all 1 trip. And I gave them the box, that way they can carry it in easy. Second customer only tipped me $5, which is not that great, but you know, we're gonna take it easy on the naughty list. And I'll give my 2 cents on Pedro getting deactivated from DoorDash. Like, the man was asking for it. He literally, I didn't watch the video, but he had a video where it was like, deactivate me. And like, if you got almost 100,000 subscribers like Pedro does on, you know, social media, and you're doing stuff like that, and then, you know, the way that he calls people who don't tip miserable people, it's not surprising. And I'm willing to bet that it's someone who doesn't like Pedro, who watches his YouTube channel, who doesn't have nothing better to do, but they figured out a way to get him in trouble with DoorDash. That's what I think happened. I think that's most likely what happened, but who knows? Something else could have happened. Someone from DoorDash could have seen the video. The customer, he did thank them for their tip that they didn't leave, which I would personally never do that. Like, yeah, I want to do that, and I know everyone else out there wants to do that, but it's not worth risking getting deactivated because of that. Like, no. Say the mean things you want under your breath to yourself. Don't. Any type of interaction you have with the customers, you don't want to have a negative interaction with them. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll do another little update. My mom over the past week has made like huge improvements. She's doing way better. She lives in an assisted living. She went back there today. So fingers crossed she keeps doing better and we can get back to that $1,000 a week goal. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. Tune in next time, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 p.m. Watch the suggested video. Click the subscribe button. Leave me a comment. Do the thumbs up. Do all the things you want to do. And have a great day. Peace.